Hello, I'm the Larkinator and welcome to Albion Online. Back doing the Ironman challenge. So, want to get the tier 4 skinning knife on the sickle, I think. So, they're ready to open. Did I unlock them? Sorry. I got rid of the tier 3 because I know I'm ready to make them. So, let me see. What is it? 8 of it? 6 and 2. Okay, right. 6 and 2. What did I do with my stone? Because I started, done a wee bit of grinding for about, oh, there's the 3s there. Okay. Don't need them, that's why I put them in there, that's right. So I've done a wee bit of gathering on the stone too to get it started. I think I'm tier 3, just not, I didn't do much. But we did get a few points into the sickle and a few more points to the skinning. So I think like skinning is 45% or something. So it's going to be pretty cheap to unlock, you know. Anyway, let's get some resources. And let me see. Because I know I did. There's a few things I want to make. I need to get the leather cap too, or the boxing gloves, or the war gloves, should I say. Just give me a handful of that, because I want to look. I might make a couple of other things. Well, I suppose I can't what I call tier 4 anyway, but I'll take that. I need some 3s. Actually, we'll get more 3s because I want to probably unlock tier 4. No, we'll not need it. It's okay. Take that. Let me see. We need some of that. Probably could take more of that stuff to make a few other weapons. And oh, that's what I want to do too. Torch, shield. Yeah, so there's a few things I need to get crafted. Let me see. Just tier 4 doesn't really matter, I suppose. Not too much. Right, so leather. I don't think I need the tier 2. Just bring a bundle of that. Let me see. Some more iron, I suppose. Let's see what we can do. And more tier 3 wood. What else? Faber. Might as well bring Faber too. Yep. We're by the 100%, but that'll do. That's okay. Right. Let me check the boots. We're on with it. In the last episode, near the end, we got a tier 5 bags. We looted that just from a mob. If you didn't see that, I got that right at the end, so I was pretty good. And a couple other bits and pieces too. I think I crafted that. No, I didn't craft that. I actually found that. Crafted the sword. And I found the battle axe. And a few other things I want to open too. I might actually open... What do you call it? The Faber, or... No, the Scholar robe. Yeah, cloth, should I say. And we need a mercenary hood. Yep. Take one of them. Only unlock that. We actually found that cleric robe too, so probably get wearing that at some point. I want to get a couple of potions, mana potions, not that really. Give me, no, just learn that. And give me them. We'll probably get more focus, or more tomes in a wee minute. But first of all, let's go make the tools. Trying to get ahead of myself here. Just do one thing at a time. Trying to do too many things at one go. Right. Crafting down this direction. So a sickle and a skinning knife first. we've got all the stuff in here sure to make what we need. Right, so we need to unlock. No, I'll be only to use it, so it doesn't really matter. Let me see. Yeah, so we need to make tier 3. I already unlocked them. I forgot about that. Forgot about that bit. Right, so I was lucky enough I did actually bring extra iron and wood, you know. So I think it's roughly 15 unlocks. I'll go 14. Alright. Did I stop that by mistake, didn't I? Yeah. Try that again. 14 craft. Right. And then we'll learn the 14. Yep. And then we'll go back and see if that's unlocked. Not yet. So I don't think it'll take too much more to unlock it anyway, you know. Just double check that actually. Oh, next one down. No, it's not. It's this one. Yeah. Right, so another bit. More tier 3s. Maybe I think we'll need 3. And another 8. Right. Study. No. I'll take a brief bit here. We're running out of resources. Let me see. 118, 189. I didn't even get the sickle then. Probably unlocking sickle, but anyway, right. Get the skin and knife sorted first. Should be down to about 1 point or something to unlock it, so I might. We'll see how this goes. Right. Okay, that didn't unlock it. Just click on that. Go to that. 23 points. No. That should be unlocked, isn't it? Well, this is not the crafting end of it, that's why. Yeah. Right. This is the one we want. 2 points. Right. There you go. Now we can make a tier 4. Now see if there's a wee bit of resources, because I want to unlock the, what they call it, the sickle too. That should be the tier 4. Yep. Can't use it yet. We'll have to unlock it. But we can make it. Yep. Very nice. Sickle. We'll probably need about 17. That'll not unlock it, I don't think. But there's 17. Another 2 I can do, but we'll research. We'll study them and see how it goes. That didn't. Oh, maybe it did. No, that's a learning point. So, how many points? 3. We can make another 2. How many points? We've got 184. Ah, that's alright. And we'll make a tier 4. Alright. And then what we want to do is actually unlock them so we can actually use them. This should be pretty cheap because I got like nearly 50%, 45, I can't remember, 45 to 50%. So 23 points just to, it starts at like, when you get 20%, it's 35 points. So I've saved a lot of points there, you know. That's that unlocked. And then we want the sickle. That's a lot more, obviously. We only got the, don't know what it was, 27% or something like that, you know. So that's that unlocked. And now we've got 4 tier 4 tools unlocked. Sweet. Hammer. We need a hammer. And what can we use? Just tier 3. But we can't really call upgrade it over no. Oh, we can't use a tier 3. I thought we could use a tier 3. Make one anyway. Let me see. It shouldn't be too expensive. 4 points for the next level. Yeah, that'll be. Now we can use a tier 3. I know I didn't do too much gathering and stone, but that's it unlocked, you know what I mean, the tier 3. We'll not worry about 4 so much at the minute. Right, what else can we actually make now after that? Head stuff. Well, I should have brought tier 4 head with me. Cause the word. I haven't got it unlocked to make it, so we can get it craft a tier 4. So I'll maybe make a bunch of them, just unlock tier 4. And obviously we'll have to get tier 4 head to make the tier 4. The one I want, which is, what did I say? So want that unlocked, is he? Get the tier 4 unlocked, which unlocks these. And I want assassinhood. Right? Yeah. So we are looking. The bow. There we go. There we go. Right. Go to that. Think about the tier 3 boots too, or the leather boots too, you know. Right, anyway, get the hood done first. And we'll start with about 14.
Of course.
Right. And then we'll study all them.
Help yourself.
And there's another 5. Study them.
Deadly choice.
Still didn't open up. Okay. Yes.
Excellent target.
That's what it says. Well, it takes a lot of resources just to unlock them, so we can actually make them stuff, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's all good. It's all for Sans. It's all for Albion. We'll do another 7.
Let's get to work.
Bring it pretty close, I think. Oh. Yes, we can actually make tier 4, so we actually crafted too many. So if I put the M6 in there, we shouldn't be able to, yeah. So we'll just sell them, or else we could actually break them down, get maybe leather back. What kind of money we get for them? 2,000 to 400. Okay, right. Anything else we want to make? Yeah, have a look on this first. Spear, we need to make a spear too. What does it take? Wood. Yeah, so we used all the wood up, unfortunately. Right. Nature staff. Wood. A knife that I did get. Oh, iron and leather. Alright, okay. Make all that. So, even you know we're like gathering all these resources, and we can obviously sell them, but we're kind of need to use all the resources to actually craft the stuff that we're going to wear. So it's going to be hard just for a wee while to actually get silver really going, you know.
Help yourself.
Right, so that's that. No, that's a learning point, so that's not it. opened,
Deadly choice.
but that'll do for now. Because I'm hoping to obviously find more weapons in the world. I've got some back in the bank. Let me see. We've got cotton. Or neat cloth, should I say? Maybe I should do jackets or boots. Might actually try boots. So we need a mage's tower. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Just round the corner. And we're going to put most of that stuff on, so we're going to actually unlock the tier 4 of, you know, the leather hood, cotton, or, you know, boots and so on. These will be all probably wood as well. Oh, I forgot about the torch and the book of spells. Oh. Hang on, book of spells. Can we make some of them? Yes, we can. Right, give me a wee minute with that. And there's the frost staff that I don't have. Oh, I need wood. Okay. Right, hang on. So I want to do the cloth. That's what I'm thinking. Cloth boots first of all. Right, do about 16. Right. Learning points, so we just want to learn all them. And we'll keep the good starting quality, because we can maybe wear a pair, or we'll need a pair actually to put on. Do you unlock it? That did not work. I don't really want to spend points to unlock these, so you know.
Tricky but possible.
So not yet. I can't craft 4 just yet, or tier 4, sorry. Maybe make an ore couple. Whoops. Right. Oh, just unlocked, so we'll not be able to sell them. Yeah, or sorry, learn them. We'll just sell them, or else scrap them. Might actually scrap them for now for the resources, but what I want to do is actually learn that. Anything else I can make now at the minute? Book of spells, didn't I say? Can we make a few of them? 10. Yeah, why not? I make another one because we know we're not gonna unlock it. Right. Do I need to keep one of them? Probably do. Learn all them. Learning point reached. Right. Split that, keep one. Because we need to unlock them, the actual use them, not craft them. Right. We'll do more of them later. What else can we do? Boots. Right, that's okay for the minute. What we want to do is take that off. I know we want to put more levels into these, but take these off. Put that on. Don't matter for now. Put one of these on. Put one of these on. Let me see. Book a spell. Oh, dagger. Can we make even one dagger? I have a dagger back at the, what do you call it? Oh, don't make it here anyway right now. I have a dagger back in the bank. We'll quickly go there, so that'll do enough for crafting. So now we're going to do a wee bit of gathering, because we have used the right few of our resources. Still have plenty down here, because I did do like 2-hour sessions of kind of gathering and stuff, you know. A lot of stuff I want to sell too, I think. Or no. Let me see. We could sell these definitely. because we've got one, and we can sell the rest of these because we've got one on. Alright, put all the resources back in. Let me see, let me see. See, there's a I found that out in the world, so that's a tier 5, so at least we've got one tier 5. There's a tier 4 book of spells. Let me see. Fire staff, maybe with a. I should have made a torch, you know that. I'm sure torch is what, wood and iron or something? Wood and. No, thank you. I don't know what a torch would be. Let me see. Crafting should have went this. Sorry. Well, it doesn't really matter. Is it on this one? No. Torch. Wood and fiber or cloth, whatever. Yeah, that's okay. 4 of each. Even to make one torch would be alright. Right, 4 of each. There's still plenty of resources lying about here. Actually, we'll leave the torch for now. I don't want to do any more crafting. I've done enough of that. I was going to open the, you know, the torch with the dagger, but it doesn't really matter. Take that off for a second. Put that on. It's just to put something in the second hand, you see, you know what I mean? Obviously, we should have done a shield too right now. Let me see, let me see. There's the nature stuff too. Right. Put that on our hand and we'll learn all them. And now we need more. I don't. No, that's in the road. We'll just maybe just collect it all. Collect everything now. So that's 35 challenge rewards. Right. Let's see, there's a wee bit of money in there, so that's beautiful. That's 50,000. That's 10,000. And this is what do you call focus potions? We'll leave them. Monk skin, we'll just you already have learned that. That'll be on my main character. I've learned them, so just throw them away. Fireworks, we'll just throw them away. These are learning points, we may as well use them. That's the beauty about the, what do you call them, the challenge rewards for new players. It's, oh, I nearly threw them away. It kind of helps new players a lot, you know what I mean? So this is pretty good. This is 100,000 fame, but we'll not use them. We'll start with the lower ones, I think. Use that one. We'll use that and that. They should be unlocked. Yeah, tier 4, okay. But I wanna upgrade more of my my stuff that I'm actually wearing. But I want the, what do you call it, the leather level done up. Should actually think about getting a tier 4. Should have more leather. When we learn this, we should be able to. Yeah. Tier 4 wood, yes. Tier 4 favor, yes. Is this worth any money? Not really. 700. Sell it anyway. We'll put the potions back, the focus potions back in. Yeah. Alright. Let me see. Keep this on. Keep this on. Or no, well, I want to unlock this. I'll kind of slaying towards a wee bit more later gear, so we can actually hit harder, you know. Yeah, I want to leave this on, I think, too. Take this off, take this off, put the boxing gloves on. Use that. Would like to get tier 4 in the leather and the faber. Let me see. Right. 62. So we only need 1. You know what I mean? Give me that. want to sell some of this stuff, don't we? Well, we could put them in. I want to sell that. Want to sell that. Want to sell these. Put that back in the thing. Put that back in. Put that back in. Anything else I want to learn? Tier 4 on the cleric. Robe is open now, so that's good. This is open. Right. I want a tier 4 in these. Definitely. The were now. Yeah. Just get this sorted out here, you know. We'll bring that with us. Helmet. Yeah, we'll leave the helmet back. These are being sold. These are being used. We need to make a few more of the shoes, don't we? No, we'll unlock tier 4, is that right? Yeah. So we just need well, 64, okay. Leather then, leather. Some more of the 3s. Right. The tier 3 to make and then unlock for the tier 4. And then we need tier 4 just to actually make the hood. We'll just bring the 50 anyway, just in case I see something else I want to make. So we definitely want tier 4 needs open to unlock. Or level up, sorry. Let me see. This can't learn that. Oh, we can because we've got tier 3 on the stone. No. Anything else? Plenty of, what do you call it? Maybe I'll make, no, I'll not refine anything. I'll definitely not refine. Just thinking of anything. No, that'll do. I'll go and do this quick. Yeah, I'm just getting ahead of myself here. But I do want to unlock the, what I call it, leather and the cloth armor. Tier 4. What's this? That's refining. Okay. Leather. Here is perfect.
You planning something?
Right, helmet. It is unlocked. Right, okay. I did unlock it, but just didn't have the tier 4 leather. That's what it was, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Put that on. Let me see. Doesn't really matter. Actually, made the wrong tier 4. That's the reason why we were wanting to make, where is it? This bad boy.
Let's get to work.
Yes, yes, yes. But we'll hold on this because we want to be leveling this up anyway, so we'll need this. Sell that. Put that on. And this is the thing here we want. Cooldown rate. I want this. Auto attack speed would even be pretty good too. Now these, I wonder should we go to leather actually? With the gloves. No, we'll leave it for that because mana. These will help with mana. You see, that's what I'm thinking as well. You know.
Beware
Right, that's
the
okay. All right. Mage Tower. This is it here. Yeah.
To harm or to heal.
I don't think tier 4's on. Oh, it is. Right. Okay. What ones do we want? I don't think it really matters with these because the main one is for the focus, but I'll tell you what, I'll craft that. I'll craft that. The cleric, so that'll be the cleric, the scholar, and there should be one more, the mage, yeah. Right, okay.
Repetition is the path to mastery.
Right, there should be one more leather hood I forgot. It's the hunter hood, isn't it?
Hunter or hunted?
Yeah.
Help yourself.
We'll need them anyway, you know, to unlock and level up, so at least we have them now, you know.
Sticking with the point.
So, what I want to do... That's right. This is wrong. Where's the tier 4? Oh, I want to look at these, see what one we should actually go for. Focus on run, increasing your movement speed by 70% while chilling for 4.5 seconds. Grants immunity to stun, root, slows. That's pretty good. And then obviously the mana. That is the scholar. Sounds pretty alright actually. This is teleport. Yeah, no, I'd rather have the other ones. I think. And then these teleport to the position after 1 second. Can't teleport through obstacles, increases damage resistance. That's pretty good too, like. But for 2 seconds, no, I don't need that. Put them on. These are the sell. And we'll just put on the mana and the damage and healing. That'll give us a wee bit more damage on our gloves or our bow, so that's pretty good. There's another stone helmet I thought I used. I want to keep these. Yep. And then we want to start using these. This will start unlocking all this, you know. And upgrading them. And I still can't use that. No. It's tier 6 right now. Just use that. Put the bow on. And use all them. Right. Put the gloves back on. Let's head back. So, let's go and do a wee bit of testing. And a wee bit of gathering. Since that was a lot of crafting and messing about. But that's okay, because we did lock a few things and crafted a few stuff that we wanted, you know what I mean. Scholar, I think we'll need one of these. Mercenary hood, we don't need 3 anymore. Mercenary, that's the leather shoes, that's okay, leave them. What we want to leave in the bank is these. That, resources, and we'll sell this, because we don't need these. We'll just sell them quick, I would say. Right, there's levels going up. Right, sell. So we're not going to be as tanky, and still have the leather jacket, mercenary jacket on. That'll give us healing, so that'll be enough. We want to sell them. I'd do alright. Don't really care for the money for this stuff, you know. Unless it's a lot of difference, you know. That's alright. We'll try 500 on there. That doesn't matter. That'll do. Right, let's get out of here. Out into the world. And do a wee bit of gathering and I think killing some mobs. We'll just have a look and see faction. There is actually faction warfare going on. Maybe we could do a wee bit of that for a bit of crack. We'll go and get a wee look anyway. Let me see. We'll just go this way. So things are leveling up, as you can see. And actually the gloves should be able to hit that wee bit harder now, you know. Since we're wearing leather and cloth on the helmet and the feet. And we'll have a few more levels in the gloves. Let me see. I'm sure it wouldn't be too much. No, it's not. There's only 9. Like. Right, not to worry. We always swap over the bow here if we're going to do faction. We just want to beat this dude up. Yep, sweet. And we'll just take the leather or hide, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they're still attacking anyway. They must be attacking in here too, because a minute ago there was 2 of these. Well, I'm get a wee look anyway. That damn thing just sold there actually. Yeah, so it's just going to be a constant grind to get resources, and like we always will have to gather low level resources too, because we need them to craft equipment, you know. But as I say, if I get the what do you call it, up to tier 5 or 6 on the tools, tier 5 obviously, because that's where we, and the safe zones is up to tier, well, it's up to tier 6, but it was the same one episode. You don't get much resources in the tier 6 safe zone, kind of safe zone, because they're always gathered, so you know what I mean. So you're not going to be able to gather too much in a short period of time, you know. When we get the tools to tier 5, I'll be happy for a brave whale to get things kind of leveled up. I mean, as in gear, weapons, and so on, so we can get prepared to go to the black zone. So we're actually going to be ready for the black zone. But I definitely want to be gathering at tier 5 pretty quick, you know. So that's why I'll be glad to get the tier 5 just to start leveling the tier 5 in the tools for gathering, you know, because that will make a big difference. They're still tagging this one up here. That's a bit slow. It should have been taken. On the main account, with the curse staff, I think it only takes about like a minute to take an outpost, you know. 4.2 guys, 4.2. Yes, nice. We're selling. I'm starting to think, should we actually keep the 4.2, but no, we'll sell it. We need to say get the money going, you know. There's tier 5 hay. Yeah, we'll get that. Since we can actually gather it, better doing the cougars right now, because it'll be quicker actually to gather, you know. Not a hard time with these. Oh, no, we gather him. I need to kill this other one. He's away. Another way. I forgot about my helmet too for cooldown. It's all good. Right, get the bow on. We need to get the bow on if we're going to do the faction warfare. Right, let's get up here quick. There are them boys. Yeah, so we will be gathering some tier 5 resources, because obviously we need tier 5 to make the gear, you know. But we'll mostly be doing tier 2, 3 and 4. We want that. There's a bad dude here. So they didn't actually take that. They actually got pushed away. Or they just couldn't do it, you know. So unfortunately. But we'll go and get a wee look and see what the crack is. Okay, long. Yeah, the bow's pretty good now, definitely. No, we'll go up and get a wee look. See what is happening. They're actually in here now, so they actually took this and moving on. So they'll probably finish this and then come back. I don't know. I think Morlock is fighting back, I think. Yeah, there's a guy that looks like he's been, yeah. Definitely would like to take a few, but I think we should start just gathering. There's a Morlock guy in there. Yeah. He's gonna try and kill us. Yeah. I should have had my gloves on even when they caught us. I do believe. My mount is yeah, my mount is kinda can't get her up yet. There's a couple of dudes now. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hang on. When I get the level, I'm dead. Yeah. Had the gloves on, would have had a half a chance to get out of there. Tell you what. I'll be back in a wee second. And we're very low level, as you know, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get the gloves on. We don't have, we don't have much what do you call it? Stats or, you know, spec in them, but at least we got a wee bit of mobility. We should brought our helmet because that is a cursed staff user, which would have been handy. Are these guys away or still fighting? It was about here somewhere, wasn't it? You see the two bridge watch guys were going to help me there, like, obviously I'm way too weak, you know. So that fight is over, or else they're pretty much halfway across the... There's an epic mist. It could be anywhere, like, really chasing them. If I had been in their party now, it wouldn't have been so bad, you know. Yeah, right. A wee bit of a mess about here, but anyway. We'll keep the gloves on for now. Oh no, hang on, I see a blob, a bridge swap blob, so I'll put the bow on. I don't think that one cursed staff guy is gonna stop these guys. They actually took it. Good stuff. So make sure you get off your mount and stand inside the circle to get the points. I probably did say that in one of the other episodes, but yeah. Probably down to this one first. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. A wee bit of faction warfare. We may as well take the opportunity to get a few points, and then after we do this, we'll go back to the town. How long are we going anyway? About 40-45 minutes, so maybe keep this going for a wee bit. What do you run back there for? Come on, get in the middle. Just come around here. That's the beauty about the bow, you can just stay out of range, you know what I mean, and pop them off. Make sure you don't get hit by that. And actually we should be packing a wee bit of more damage too with the bow, since we're wearing the leather and the cloth. More points, just more points. We'll not do too much of this, but there is going to be a time I'm going to be doing a right few of these, you know. Probably most of the video, just go from start to finish, doing like whatever amount of these 20 plus outposts, you know. It's just so good for loot and leveling up, you know, because of the tomes you get. So it's definitely worth it. We'll just do one more maybe. I'll see anyway. Since probably time is ticking by. Hey, there's plenty of mobs there we should be killing, you know. May as well get healed up a wee bit. Can we shoot anything else? No, I didn't get healed up much, but it doesn't matter. We'll be healing up as we'll go along here. So let's get over to this outpost and I'll take this. There's a bit of, see, yeah, look, silver, free silver. 138 bucks. That'll do me. Oh, there's leather and everything. Maybe quickly do this and we'll just do a wee bit of killing mobs and maybe gathering a wee bit because there's plenty of mobs there, you know. Oh, there's a bad dude there. I think we're alright anyway. He's dead. Kill him pretty quick, I think. So the journeyman scholar, yeah, sandals. How much money do we have actually? 447,000. Sweet. And I did kill a right few mobs now the other day, like. And I was gathering, so that was pretty sweet. Alright, so we'll let these guys go ahead, you know. Because I do want to kill a few mobs, I think. We can do this another day, do it proper. So I want to get more levels, you know. Actually, should have put the gloves on, maybe. To give them a wee bit more levels, you know. Okay, I want to gather this, you know. 1, 2, and a couple land here. It's a bit slow, that's the only thing. Cougars can't get enchanted. 5.1. Can't get 4.1, but we can't get 5.1, unfortunately. That's just too slow for me. That's right, we're on the gloves. I think we'll put that on. Get our main ability back. Just finish off them bad boys. And we'll take the tier 3. Let's see if I get this tier 5 so slow. But it will help level this tier 4 scanner up right now. Oh, it's so slow. No, I think I'll leave that. I'll not do too much of that yet for a bit. We reach 15,000 starting with whatever. Oh, that'll be the faction. Okay. Collect that. It's very painful. Very, very painful. Oh, that's not good. Right, okay. Leave that for now. Let me just use the helmet. Sweet. We are a wee bit like weaker now since we took off the metal helmet and the metal shoes, but anyway. We could always put the boots maybe back on for a bit of healing, maybe. But we'll have the jacket, so all is good. Oh, there's a tome. And look, we can't collect all these till we get, what do you call it? Premium, so that's a bit unfortunate. The tier 5 cougar, we'll take that. They're a wee bit quicker to gather, you know. See that look? Compared to the Tara birds. Skin 10 types of hide. Yeah, I don't mind getting this tier 5 cougars. That will help big time with the leveling, that's for sure. And plus we want the tier 5 obviously to make a tier 5 jacket and so on. Maybe we should just collect a few of the tier 5 Skyflower or Faber, you know. Just for the boots. We're using leather jacket, leather helmet, and then Faber boots, so we may as well get tier 5 just to have to put aside, you know. We'll need loads more tier 4 obviously, the level up the crafting to tier 5, you know. It's so slow here. Tier 5 with the tier 4 tools. I'll not do too much of that. I'll mostly be doing like 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, obviously 4 because we'll need it. But the enchanted resources are a lot better for leveling. Maybe we'll go to the roads. We'll make another couple of bits of equipment, go to the roads or something. You know, buy another tier 4 horse, maybe just a tier 3 horse. I don't know. A lot of money, you know. Maybe I'll not just go to the roads yet for a bit until we'll get, you know, money gathered up more. I don't mind, you know, I could go and collect loads of tier 2 and 3 and refine them or just sell them raw as well, you know what I mean? Kill loads of mobs. Do the faction warfare. These camps, we'll have to start getting into the camps more, you know what I mean? I'll get his tomes and obviously I need ruins and stuff, you know. Just need to really start concentrating, pumping out, gathering just tons of this stuff, right? Since we can actually gather it pretty quick now, the lower tier, you know. So we'll be able to start making a bit of money. I went the wrong way there. No worries. And then we'll do the cooldown. Put on the jacket. Get our health back up. That's where maybe the, what do you call it, couple of auto speeds on the helmet would be maybe a bit better for when we use the jacket. So all the punches, the quicker punches, will give us the, what do you call it, the healing a lot faster. Should actually try that out. It's pretty nice, but we do need levels in these gloves, that's for sure. Even the tier 4 now seems that wee bit faster, you know. That's a good thing. But it was a wee bit of a slow one today, I think, just crafting that much different stuff, you know. But we'll kind of get stuck in it, so I think I'll call it here because I think it is near an hour. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good one and goodbye.